In the book, The Road Less Traveled, the author, Dr. M. Scott Peck, writes these words as the start of chapter 1. Life is hard.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life.
When it comes to managing expectations, this might be one of the most important ones that we need to understand and embrace. Life is going to be filled with problems and challenges, but that's all right. We can face those and still be happy. He goes on to state that there are really two paths, two roads. You can understand that life is going to have problems, you can embrace it and face them, or you can try and run from your problems and have kind of that victim mindset, woe is me. That path usually doesn't turn out so well. Most ancient philosophy, religions, and modern positive psychology reiterate this, that again, we should expect problems. Buddha put it this way, life is suffering. And often the suffering comes from our own expectations or attachments in life. Jesus put it this way in John 16:33. I teach you these things so that in me you would have peace. For in this world you will have troubles, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. See a common theme here? We should expect problems, but that's all right. We need those problems and those challenges, and we can't handle them. Our happiness is intrinsic, it's in here, not from anything out here. Don't get me wrong, if I could flip a switch and get rid of my problems, I'd probably do it. So it's a good thing that I don't have that choice. Suffering is problems times resistance. But when we expect them and accept them, then we can deal with them. This is why investing in ourselves and personal growth is so important. Anything you do to invest in yourself that boosts your confidence enables you to face these problems better, lowering your anxiety. Again, we don't want to run from our problems. We want to expect them and be ready to deal with them. I like Viktor Frankl, who wrote Man's Search for Meaning and developed logotherapy, a man who suffered the death camps of World War II and the Holocaust. He put it this way, that between stimulus and response is a gap. And in that gap is our freedom to choose our response. And again, he had that mindset that, we can be happy despite the things that are happening to us. If we have a strong enough why, we can endure any what. And his what was pretty big when you're talking about those death camps. Okay, again, life is difficult. Life is hard, but that's all right. We can be happy and flourish despite the problems. So which path are you on? Are you facing your problems and expecting them? Or are you trying to run from them? Again, the path of expectations, expecting problems, they don't surprise you. You're ready for it. Running from your problems, that's not going to get you very far. I think that is a recipe definitely for suffering.